This is the award-winning 2012 Dodge Charger, designed by car lovers, for car lovers. Only true enthusiasts would have imagined a driver-focused, technologically advanced cockpit, an entirely new 3.6 V6 engine, and an 8-speed automatic transmission for smooth, agile performance. The new 2012 Dodge Charger. For the love of driving.
Tired of driving your normal, powerless family sedan back and forth to the grocery store? How about mashing the pedal to the floor and filling the massive V8 with 370 horsepower throw you back in your seat? If that's not enough, you can get their top-of-the-line model, the Dodge Charger SRT8, which packs a whopping 470 horsepower. That will definitely get you thrown back in your seats. Today I will inform you about the different types of features of the Dodge Charger by discussing about the exterior and interior features, performance and handling, and the safety features that the Dodge Charger has to offer all of its customers. So let's begin with the exterior and interior features of the Dodge Charger. I'll first start off by showing you an exterior photo of the Dodge Charger and then an interior picture of it. You should have seen the exterior photo through the video that I showed you in the beginning, but if not, here's another picture of the Dodge Charger, and I'll go over the many different features that the Dodge Charger has to offer on the exterior. Now here's a picture of the interior of the Dodge Charger. Obviously this is the model that has the black leather interior as well as the large 8.4 touchscreen, which I'll get into more detail here in the next couple minutes. As you can see, the Dodge Charger has solid straight lines and has an exterior frame that demands respect, while the inside looked elegant with interior features that includes some of the most advanced features that a mid-range family sedan has to offer today. According to Good Looks Get You Everywhere from Dodge.com, there are many exterior features that the driver will enjoy while driving the Dodge Charger. There's 7 different choices of rims you can get, and they range from the 17-inch rims to 20-inch rims and comes in different designs and colors. There's also high-intensity discharge lamps in the front that will guide the driver to his destination. Those lamps are also typically known as HID lamps. Also, there's 164 LED racetrack-style tail lamps that you should have seen in the exterior photo for all those normal family drivers to stare at as a Dodge Charger pretty much leaves them in the dust. In addition to the exterior features, an article called "The Cut Above the Rest" from Dodge.com also informs the driver that there are many interior features that are appealing. For example, like you've seen in the picture of the interior, there's the leather interior, which comes in 3 different types of colors. It's a Napa type of leather, and there's obviously the black color. There's also tan and red. There's also the convenience of a push start button. If you get the remote, you don't have to take the remote out of your pocket. You can enter the vehicle without ever touching it. You can also sit down in your seat and press the start button without even taking the key out of your pocket. Lastly, there's an 8.4-inch touchscreen for easy access to the navigation and the radio. There's also a Bluetooth phone that you can pair with the radio. Also, if you have the Sirius satellite radio, you can have access to that, as well as the weather updates, gas locations. You can rack and stack those by the different price ranges, as well as get movie listings in the nearest movie theater, as well as the show times. Not only does the Dodge Charger have many exterior and interior features, it also gives great performance to handling. And according to the Power Principles from Dodge.com, the Dodge Charger has 3 different engines to choose from, which allow great performance and handling. Next, I'll go into the 3 different types of engines that are offered by the Dodge Charger. I will show you a picture of each one and give you a brief description of them as well. The first type of engine is a 3.6-liter V6 Pentastar engine, which is packed with 292 horsepower and allows 30 miles per gallon on the highway. And that's the engine that you saw in the video that was test driven. Next, the second type of engine, which is the beefier 5.7-liter Hemi, and that gives you 370 horsepower. Lastly, but not least, is the most powerful 6.4 Hemi engine, and this puts out 470 horsepower, and this one can only be had if you buy the high model SRT8. And according to an article called 2012 Dodge Charger Summary from MotorTrend.com, the Charger is capable of getting you from 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds while returning an EPA estimated 14 city and 23 miles per gallon on the highway. Another reason that the Dodge Charger is a new car to buy is because of its many safety features. The Dodge Charger has many safety features in the 2012 to 13 lineup, and according to Full Size Safety from Dodge.com, the Dodge Charger was quick to gain a 5-star rating with more than 65 standard and available safety features, including its advanced airbag system, its high-strength safety cage, as well as a life-saving crumple zone. Also, the article from 2012 Dodge Charger Overview from MotorTrend.com stated that the 2012 Dodge Charger also gets standard traction control, electronic stability control, a ready alert braking system, which preloads the brakes in the event of a panic stop, and then rain brake support, which helps to dry the brakes to shorten the stopping distance in the rain. Now that you've been informed of the exterior and interior features of the performance and handling, the safety features of the Dodge Charger, I would like to remind you that the Dodge Charger is the car to buy. So today I've given you the exterior and interior features, performance and handling, and the various safety features of the Dodge Charger. These facts explain to you why the Dodge Charger is not your typical family sedan, and that there are many features that should appeal to you as a driver. So, if you answer the question, yes, about the question of are you tired of driving the boring family sedan back and forth to the grocery store, I suggest that you go down to your local Dodge dealership and test drive a Dodge Charger today, and you probably will end up driving that thing home.